Senator Roger Wicker makes a stop in the Queen City to discuss local business, federal spending, and much more. Fox 30's Ben Lockridge has details in tonight's top story.
During the Lauderdale Republican Women's regular meeting at Wyman's Restaurant, Senator Roger Wicker paid a visit while stopping in Meridian. Wicker says he hoped to give the small gathering an update on what has been going on in Washington.
The number of Senate bills that have been passed and signed into law this year, really, I think it might surprise people that in a time of overheated politics and partisanship, actually there's been a good bit of accomplishment.
Wicker says another reason for his visit was to meet with Meridian business owners.
I know the Economic Development Group here is very active and got a couple of prospects that maybe you don't talk about publicly, but there are a few things they're working with the Mississippi Development Authority, and I thought I might get an update on that.
Wicker even gave his thoughts on the recent food and beverage tax that passed this week that will go to help fund the Mississippi arts and entertainment experience.
You know, a long time ago, 22 years ago, I was a state senator, and I became very familiar with that. I think the good thing about it is it's something that the people decide to do or not to do at the local level.
Wicker says he will also spend a lot of time in the next few days discussing federal spending.
A lot of people are very concerned with federal spending, but actually when it comes to the appropriation bills that Congress looks at every single year, that level of spending has stayed completely flat. It's the mandatory programs that are growing 3 and 4 and 5 times the rate that the economy is growing. That's where we need to learn how to slow the growth rate.
Ben Lockridge, Fox 30 News.